Getting viewers to watch your video till the end is not an easy task, but some quick tips will help you increase your audience retention and watch time. Hi, my name is Arthur and welcome to the Movavi vlog. And if you want your video and your channel to grow faster, you need to pay massive attention to how long your viewers watch your videos. Because if you want, YouTube will instantly understand that your videos are not engaging and are not worth pushing forward. Of course, it's not the only thing that YouTube is looking at, but definitely one of the key indicators. And it's exciting how this topic progressed. Before YouTube was even a thing, there were studies in film schools about making your films more engaging for the audience to watch. Today it's the same thing, but the difference is we can clearly see in the YouTube studio how our growth and our income depend on it. I love this quote from Steven Spielberg: "People have forgotten how to tell a story. Stories don't have a middle or an end anymore. They usually have a beginning that never stops beginning." Steven Spielberg is obviously talking about movies, but this is so true on YouTube as well. On YouTube, in most cases, we make talking head videos, or videos that are primarily based on a person that is talking on camera or behind the camera. When Steven Spielberg says beginning that never stops beginning, in other words, he says catch your viewers' attention right at the beginning and support this attention till the end of the video. So the first tip, create a good hook, or trailer as some call it. A hook is where you address the viewer some information, what your video is going to be about, and why it is worth keeping watching it till the end. It is essential to do on YouTube because people are consuming content very quickly. If the beginning of your video doesn't relate to your thumbnail and title, your viewer will start scrolling, and that's bad for your video. Making hooks in films is a more complicated process, but in most videos on YouTube it's more straightforward. You can do something very quick like today we're talking about this and that, or you can describe a problem of the topic that you've mentioned in your title and make it detailed. But make it relatively quick, don't stretch your time on it. If there is a narrative-driven story behind your topic, try to build suspense around it, designate a goal. For example, if you're about to climb up this mountain in your video, say it at the beginning of the video. Describe your obstacles and challenges you're gonna be facing. The intro part is where all of us get this significant pullback, and your goal is to shorten this pullback and keep the line as flat as possible and as high as possible. So let your viewers know that they're in the right video and describe why they should watch your video till the end. Right now, a big sale is underway on the official Movavi website. You can find there a lot of hot deals that include best-selling Movavi apps and effects. The larger the bundle, the greater the discount. For example, if you're just starting your own YouTube channel, you might find Movavi Unlimited pretty cool. It's an annual personal plan that includes 11 Movavi apps. It gives you unlimited one-year access to the Movavi Effects store. Everything you might need for video and photo editing and your work is in this annual subscription. Movavi Unlimited includes many products and effects which may cost you a pretty penny if you buy them all as individual pieces. But with Movavi Unlimited you get everything at the price of one program. We'll leave the link to the discount page for Movavi Unlimited in the description, where you'll also find another link to a page with all the special deals. Enjoy your shopping. Next up is spacing in your videos. This is a very deep topic in filmmaking, but I will squeeze this topic for you so you will get the idea. Always think about providing your viewers with new information. Make it straight to the point. Cut away everything that doesn't relate to your topic. Don't make your videos longer just for the sake of making them longer. In some niches, viewers hate jokes or funny moments, you know, memes. On one of my channels, I tried adding funny moments, but then I realized that it was completely useless and straight to the point info is what my audience needed. You can easily track it by going to your video analytics and key moments for audience retention. When you see a significant pullback, that means your viewers are either scrolling or leaving the video. You should also avoid long intros. Make your intro title not more than 3 to 5 seconds. If you can do it without an intro, just don't add it. That was a narrative part, now let's talk about a technical part. If you want to increase your audience retention, you should keep very close attention to how you cut your videos. In talking head videos, I suggest using jump cuts. It's very funny because in the film industry, they use jump cuts from time to time as a stylistic choice. But on YouTube, it's completely opposite because we can use jump cuts to cut away all fillers, making it straight to the point. And try to mix jump cuts with zoom in or zoom out. But don't overuse it. They may become annoying, increasing the chances of the viewer leaving your video. video. Also, don't zoom in too much, or you may lose quality if you shoot your video in 1080 and render it in 1080. I suggest zooming in not more than 20%, but I found that 10 to 15% works best. Mix it with the Ken Burns effect. It's very easy to do in Movavi Video Editor. Go to All Tools section, Animation, and click Advanced. Add the keyframes, place one in the beginning, second in the end, double click on them, and just change the scale and position of your shot. So one time you can use jump cut, then zoom in or zoom out, and then the Ken Burns effect. In case you didn't know what B-roll is, it's basically any photo and any video you add on top of your A-roll or talking headshots. But don't add B-roll just for the sake of adding B-roll. For example, I'm talking about animals, and now on the screen you see animals. Pretty straightforward. So if you can add a video or a photo to better explain the thing you're talking about, do it. Not only will it provide more information, but it also will make your video more visually interesting. However, you can't just Google it and download any image you want. You need to have the rights to use this image. Otherwise, in the best case scenario, you will get your video demonetized. Worst case scenario, you will get the strike to your video. So you should use stock footage to avoid it. Deposit Photos is the sponsor of today's video. Here you can find more than 200 million files, photos, videos, illustrations, or audio. The Deposit Photos music library is definitely worth checking out. If you're looking for nice background music or sound effects for your YouTube videos, there are more than 500,000 audio files to choose from. Searching for a desired audio track is made easy. You can sort music and sound effects by genres, moods, and length. It means that it's enough to cover a YouTuber's needs. On Deposit Photos, you will find royalty-free files. It allows you to use them in your content with no problem. Just follow the rules in the license. It's not free but affordable even for an aspiring YouTuber. You can choose one of the available subscription plans or purchase files separately. The promo code Movavi30 will give you a 30% discount on one of the subscription plans. Click on the link in the description to learn more about subscription plans on Deposit Photos. In visual storytelling, you should change angles to provide viewers with more information related to the story, but in talking head videos, you should do it just to make it more visually interesting. You know, these long videos where you see the same background for 30 minutes straight. Just set up two angles and occasionally switch between the two. There are some exceptions where you don't need to do it, for example, podcasts, because you listen to what they say more than watching the video. But if your viewers need to watch your video, definitely change your angles. It will help you a lot. The next one is using the right music track for your video. If it's a talking head video, add something very subtle to it, when you can barely hear the music track. And I suggest using multiple tracks in one talking head video. One beat will make you feel bored very quickly. If it's an emotional scene or a quick montage, use music that fits best into this scene. Don't let it be annoying or too distracting. The right music will invoke feeling and keep viewers interested. Using cards will help you increase the overall watch time on your channel, but you should use them the right way. Put cards in the last 20% of the video. Even YouTube itself recommends it. If you place cards in the first half of the video, it might distract viewers from focusing on what you're saying. You should keep the viewer interested in the video and only then recommend them to watch your other videos. Avoid endings in your videos. A lot of YouTubers say something like, and that is it for today's video, and then goes the video summary and blah blah blah. Or, and the last tip is, when you say it, viewers understand it's the end and they go away from your video. But you want to keep your viewer and turn him into a returning viewer or into a subscriber. Suggest them to watch your other episode related to what they've just watched. For example, check out one of these videos if you want to learn more about making videos on YouTube. Also smash the like button if you found this video helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.